Okay. Hi, my name is Laura. People that um know me on Twitter and Tumblr, I'm under Country 2776. The, and the people who know me know that I'm a big Mentalist fan. And I'm here to answer the Mentalist tag 12 questions. The Mentalist in one word. Thought provoking, I guess. That's my one word. I guess that would be considered two words, but yeah. Anyway, describe the first time you watched The Mentalist. It was Christmas Eve of 2010. I um I got the first season for Christmas present, and ever since then I've loved it. Okay, favorite season. I guess if you want to know the truth, I guess season 4. I know a lot of people don't like season 4, but I love it just because the season finale and Fugan Red and Jane wasn't being as secretive to Lisbon as he was in the past. And plus also the punch to Culpepper. I love the punch to Culpepper. Favorite episode. My favorite episode would have to be, I don't remember the name, but I remember what it was about. Um, it's the one where the guy brings the two dead bodies to the CBI, and um, he thinks that it's a sack of potatoes when it's really two dead bodies, or it's a dead body. Anyway, that's my favorite episode. I love Red Badge, but the one that stands out is that episode. Okay. Favorite memory. My favorite memory has to do with fan fiction. I have loved fan fiction ever since Angel and Cordy of Angel. Those are my first one. That is my first one true pairing. I haven't loved a couple since then until now. Um, I promised once I got out of the Angel fandom, I promised myself I would never love a couple as much as I loved Angel and Cordy, because they turned Cordy evil, and people that don't know Angel, yeah, just watch it and you'll see what I'm talking about. um, but I've had bad experiences with fandoms before, because I am handicapped, and once a couple of people um in the fandom found out, we would disagree, and they would use my handicap sort of as a, not the Angel and Cordy fandom, I meant the ones after the Angel and Cordy. I haven't, and I was really swimming. I I wanted to talk about Jane and Lisbon, but I didn't know how to go about it, so I decided to get on a Jane and Lisbon website, and through that website I have made friends, and especially the ones from fanfiction and Twitter, I have made a lot of friends through the fandom. How has the Mentalist changed your life? Like I said, I'm partially paralyzed, so a lot of people tend to judge me by my handicap and not my, not look at me as a person. They look more at my handicap than they do at me. From the moment I joined the Mentalist fandom, they have welcomed me with open arms. Especially the Jane lesbian fandom. They are... I know they get a lot of bad rap because they are so passionate about the couple, but there is a lot of awesome people on there. You don't judge, don't judge people, just okay. Lisbon or Van Pelt? Lisbon. Cho or Rigsby? Cho. Which character would you want to be if, I would like to be Lisbon. Just because she's a short little person that she may be short, but she doesn't, let it hinder her. She, um, she deals with all these people, especially Jane, and she just totally kicks butt. If you could meet Patrick Jane, what would you say? I'd tell him it was not his fault. Yes, he was stupid to incite Red John a little bit, but I meant he didn't incite him. But he wasn't to blame for a crazy person's attitude. It was not his fault. And to not let Red John define him, because if he lets Red John just put him in the dark, then he's going to be then Red John's winning, not him. And if he goes on with his life, then Red John is not winning. Okay, if who do you think is Red John? Maybe, I really truthfully don't know, but the way it sort of is a little bit, it wouldn't be surprised if Walter Mashburn was Red John. Maybe that's a little bit of my Jisbin shipper coming out in me. I don't know, but he just seems like they made such an effort to make him out to be just like Patrick Jane, except for the what do you call it, the tragedy. And that's what I think. How do you want the show to end? I want the show to end with Patrick Jane moving on, preferably with Lisbon, them fighting crime, and him realizing that he did not just go to work for the CBI just to get Red John. He made friends, and he made a family, and that's what I...
Good, great.
That's what I would like to... Thank you.